best I can.
You're a good man. And I've got things working here right now.
All
John
right.
Yerby's here with us. John, how are you, sir?
Good morning, sir. I am great. Thank you.
I'm
Thank you
glad.
for having us.
Oh, it's our pleasure. And you're here with a very special program that's going to be happening in our community, and we want to let folks know about it. Tell me all about it.
Okay. Well, thank you, and thank you again for having me. And welcome to the welcome to the Good Morning Fayetteville
There we go.
listeners. And my name is John Yerby, and I'm the Deputy Executive Director for the Rick Harriman Foundation. Rick Harriman Foundation is a foundation designed to support military families by meeting them where they are, giving them a place where they can connect and connect with each other, connect with nature, and also connect with the community.
So you got a program that's coming up, and,
Yes, sir.
all this music that Kenny had out there about the Ninja Warrior thing was very appropriate in what it is you have going on. Tell us about when that event is going to be taking place and how people can take part.
Absolutely. So we are getting ready to construct our Ninja Warrior. We do the Ninja Warrior obstacle course over water, just like you see on the television show. And our course opens to the public on 18 April and will run through 25 April. 18 and 19 April, that's Saturday and Sunday. That's our public access weekends. We also have a public access day on 25 April. But the week of 20 through 24 April, the course is available for military units to reserve and come out and challenge themselves, do a little camaraderie and fun competition just for military units during the week.
Now, it's clear, based on the way you give dates, that you have some connection to the military. What did you? Are you prior service?
I am, sir. Yes, sir.
And tell us about your service and what you've done.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I am a retired Army warrant officer. I spent 37 years. My last assignment was here at Fort Bragg and had the privilege to serve at all different levels in the Army and spent quite a bit of time here at Fort Bragg. So I consider Fayetteville my home.
As a warrant officer, a lot of folks don't understand the ranking. You have NCOs and you have officers, then you have warrant officers who have specialty. What's your specialty? And talk about your background.
Yeah, so my specialty was logistics. I was a quartermaster warrant officer. If you know where I'm going with this, I was a property book officer more specifically. And yes, the warrant officers are the technical experts in the Army.
Some of them fly aircraft, and some of them, like you say, property book. You keep up with the equipment, make sure supplies out there. You're accountable for an awful lot of stuff. So we appreciate your service and what you're doing. And so now this plays very nicely into what you're doing with the Ninja Warrior project. That's available for our community, and it raises money. And what does it do?
Yes, sir. So it is a fundraiser, but more importantly, it is a place where families, soldiers, veterans, Guard, Reserve, it doesn't matter. Anybody with a DOD ID card can come out and just enjoy it. We want to offer something. We figure that militaries pay to serve already. Not only them, but their families are also paying to serve. So we want to offer something free of charge that families can come, connect, enjoy the challenge together, build memories, and also connect with the community.
You know, if you've never been involved with a program like this, with a challenge like you see, there's some kids who really just train and look forward to this. What's the age range for people to be involved?
Yes, sir. So we offer two main courses. We offer an intermediate course and an elite course. And yes, last year I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of kids that were conquering that intermediate course. And so we don't have an age range. What we do say, though, is 4 foot. If you're 4 foot tall or older, and you are willing to jump on that first obstacle yourself without parental assistance, then you can go on it. Now, we do ask that you complete the intermediate course before you move on to the elite course.
I've got Kenny up on screen right now. Kenny, you reached the height requirement. What is it, 4 feet?
Yeah, but just barely.
Yeah, so barely. So
yeah, and as far as the weight, it's anyway. This obstacle course, I want to just mention, if you haven't touched base on it, it was designed by the dude, the actual guy that made the show famous, American Ninja Warrior. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
The visionary Darren Jeffrey, he'll be here. He's going to help us design the course. He's one of our founding board members, and it is exciting because folks that spend some time with us, so Darren he'll be on property the whole time, so he'll be able to walk people through it, kind of give them his ideas and his vision for the obstacle course.
Kenny, you know, I'm bringing it up on screen again because, you know, I'm trying to get you involved with things in the community. And are any interest in you taking part in this at all?
You do see I'm in the middle of a bagel, sir, and you keep on bringing me up and screen. Do your show.
Oh, okay.
Keep me out of this.
You're out of it right now. John, you see what I got to put up here in the morning?
Yes, sir.
You
But
can't find good help.
yeah, but there's ways to get involved through participation, of course. That's kind of what we're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, and then cheer them on.
Yeah, absolutely. It could spectate. Also, could come out and volunteer. It takes us about 40 volunteers a day to keep this thing operational and safe.
Well, tell everybody where it's specifically located
Okay.
in terms of access.
Yes, sir. So we are a 50-acre interactive park. We are behind the Aaron Lakes neighborhood off of Rayford Road, about 5.5 miles from the base. And it really easy to find. However, it is behind the neighborhood. And so it is one of those things that I would like to give the address. It's 5572 Shenandoah Drive. Put that in your phone or your GPS because you will weave your way through that neighborhood and think that you're not going to the right place. But when you make that final turn, you'll know you're there.
Right. And so, and give us the dates again on the participation. And you can do it in military style, 18 April, you know.
Yes, sir. So 18 and 19 April is our public access days. We also have another public access day on the following Saturday, which is 25 April. And then 20 through 24 April, we're taking reservations for units to come out and enjoy the course, whether they can reserve it in the morning or an afternoon reservation. Come out, challenge each other, have fun, have a little camaraderie, and just some friendly competition.
Yeah, you know, if you've never been involved with something like this, it is a neat thing to build relationships between units, between family members and friends. And the challenge can be there for fraternities and sororities. There's just the sky's the limit in terms of being involved with this. Now, the question is, if you're successful at this, do you move? Do you go to Hollywood or anything? What happens?
No, sir. We are not affiliated with the American Ninja Warrior, but we do offer prizes for the top 3. There'll be cash prizes. There'll also be some goodies there as well. So the top 3 male and top 3 female will win a prize. So we are keeping times and trying to make a little competition out of it. But it's more about the challenge and creating shared memories together.
You know, of course, parents are going to want to make sure that it's safety. What's the safety precautions that you have in place?
Yes, sir. So as I mentioned, it takes quite a few volunteers to operate this thing. So we are doing it over water, and that is for safety reasons. There has to be 4 feet of water underneath the course to be safe, and we have course monitors, people all along the course. So when a participant falls in the water and they need help out, they're immediately right there to get them out. And so, yes, safety is an important thing, and we bring folks from California, professional riggers, in to make sure the course is safe.
So when you say 4 feet, you got to be 4 feet tall in order to do it. Now, I'm not a scientist, but if you're 4 feet and you fall into 4 feet of water and you can't swim, are you with me here, Kenny?
Yeah, I think so.
You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah,
it's
right at your head level.
I guess the question is, do you need to know how to swim?
So no, not really, but it's helpful. Because you can stand in the water. I mean, if you're 4 feet, you might have to bob a little. But to be honest, we got course safeties right there.
Right.
And so as soon as we see if someone is having struggling, we jump right in and pull them out.
In all seriousness, y'all, I just want to let you know that Gilbert, you shame me stuffing a bagel into my mouth as you said that I should join. So I am a team player.
Yes,
I want to
are.
let you know, John, that this is my offer. If you're looking for a comedy act, you have me come out when everybody's there before the games begin, and I'll run the course for you.
Wow.
And when I fall off and fall into the water, that's going to be comedy, pal.
Yeah, but you know, and the thing about Kenny is he's costume ready. He'll come out dressed as a pickle.
Who knows?
I've seen him in his costume as a pickle.
Well, we'd love to have you out, Kenny.
All right, look,
Okay.
and Kenny, I appreciate you. You know, he takes the brunt of all of my jokes out here, but that's okay. John, thank you so much for coming out and bringing the community up to date on the event that's going to be happening here. It's a character builder, fundraiser, and everything, and just really neat for our community. So thank you so much.
Yes, sir. I appreciate the opportunity to share, and I appreciate the opportunity to let your listeners know about the Rick Harriman Foundation and our Ninja Warrior Obstacle Course event.
All right, and this is a podcast. We'll make sure you get a link to it. So your social media person over here who used to work for WREL is sitting in here. I always like to see our cohorts here. What's your name, young lady? Stainless.
Selah, like in the Bible.
Okay, Selah's good. Huh? Yeah. Hey, look, if you come in here, you're on mic. I don't care. Shoot, I don't care where you used to work. I don't even be throwing it. I used to work for WREL. All right. All right, News Talk 640 WFNC. Right now, we've got Fayetteville's most dependable forecast with CBS 17 meteorologist Matthew Huddleston.
A CBS 17 weather alert day is in effect for the possibility of severe storms late this morning and during the afternoon hours. Otherwise, mostly cloudy with a high in the upper 70s. Storms come to an end early by this evening with skies clearing out overnight as cold air comes rushing in. A low by tomorrow morning just in the lower 30s, and then a lot of sunshine but chilly for St. Patrick's Day, a high in the lower 50s. That's your Fayetteville forecast. I'm CBS 17 meteorologist Matthew Huddleston.
All right, Matthew, thank you so much. Right now, 68 degrees across the board. That's Troy Williams behind me standing there. 8 hours late, but better late than... He's a radio announcer, too. He doesn't know about being on time. 68 across the board. You're listening to News Talk 640 WFNC.
This report is sponsored by Staples. Want a great way to boost your brand? Custom labels at Staples will